Oh, that was epic! Oh my gosh, dude, they ate the lime truce one. Dude, what?
Hey yo folks, what's going on? Welcome back to the Fishing with Norm YouTube channel. Comment days popping up down below, so guys go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, make the subscribe button turn gray so you can be in next video's comment of the day. Today, we are here at the one and only Bass Pro Shops, and the mission for today's video is to buy every color worm that they have inside of Bass Pro Shops. It could be a trick worm, a Cinco, speed worms, whatever is a worm, and if it's in a different color, we're gonna try to buy one of every color and try to catch fish on as many colors as we can today. See if the colors really make a difference in the bite. I think they kind of do, but I'm pretty sure bass, I probably should look this up, can only see 3 colors. So like black and blue to a bass is the same exact thing as just a black worm, which is weird because everybody thinks June bug's really good, but I think it's the same exact thing as like a black worm, so probably research this before I'm telling you guys this, but bass see colors different than we do. So I'm gonna buy all the colors in Bass Pro Shops, throw them out there, see if there's any difference. I do think it is important though, like if something looks like a bait fish, get a color that matches a bait fish. If something looks like, I don't know, like a bluegill, get something that matches like a bluegill if the water is dark. If they're darker lures, the water's more natural. If they're like a green or something that looks more realistic. So I believe in that, but I don't know, I think it's gonna be interesting to see how many colors they even have inside the store, because there's a lot of them. Get every single one, and probably even do a Christmas giveaway for you guys because Christmas is coming up. But we'll talk about that giveaway later in today's video. Also, just go ahead and hit this video with 3,000 likes and comment down below what you guys want to see us do next. But I'm about to head here in Bass Pro Shops. It's crowded, it's Christmas shopping time. Buy every single worm. Hopefully there's worms left and they haven't bought all of them. We'll see. Let's go. Alright guys, we are here in Bass Pro Shops, and I really didn't realize until I said I was going to buy every single color of worms, how many worms are actually in Bass Pro. This whole entire wall right here, all worms. And then when we go over here, this whole entire wall, probably 200 packs, all worms. So I'm hoping we find like some similar colors that are all the same, because there's no way there's like 250 different colors of worms, or maybe there is. I guess let's go ahead and get this bad boy on the road. We'll start down here actually. First color, Moon Juice. Ray tail, those are basically like speed worms. Don't know if any other brand makes a moon juice color, but that is cool. There's gonna be a lot of grabbing today, guys. Okeechobee Craw, very popular color. Kind of like a June bug mixed with a watermelon seed. Really cool color as well, especially here in Florida. What is this? Black shad. That's pretty cool. Pumpkin seed, chartreuse tail, another insanely popular color. Especially I like to use this in dirty water. Love those. Green shad. Oh boy. Blue shad. Grape shad. Oh yeah, baby. Fire and ice, hunter's favorite. Watermelon red core. That is the color of the Christmas lures we use. If you guys haven't seen the Christmas fishing challenge, caught some fish on these bad boys. Tequila shad. June bug. Okay, June bug is one that every company makes, so I won't have to re-buy June bug if we find any more June bug in the store, which we will. Tomato color. Holy cow. That's actually a crazy color when I'm looking at it now. Motor oil. What a weird color for a worm. We got the Chartreuse Shad as well, guys. We are literally in one section and have already grabbed $80 worth of worms, probably. I don't think any other brand makes this color either. Grape with a white tail. So purple and white, that's a weird combo. Looks cool. This one's called Black Fire Tail. That's kind of crazy. In the basket it goes. Tomato core. We already got a tomato one, didn't we? We did. Yes. I have too many worms right now. I don't need more. Which is why we're going to be giving these away to you guys later in the video. That's actually a really cool color. Watermelon Magic, if you guys can find that color. It's basically like a natural worm, but it has a little bit of shine in it. I absolutely love Watermelon Magic. That is a cool color. This wall right here is freaking big, and it's kind of scaring me a little bit. Guys, right here, the Bass Pro Shops brand Cincos in baitfish color, which is weird for a worm. I never use it. If I'm using a baitfish color lure, I'm normally going to like a fluke or throwing like actually something that represents a baitfish. Let me know if you guys use this color, because obviously, I mean, I imagine it will work. And we'll try it today and see if we can make it work as well. Boom. All right. Morning Dawn. Morning Dawn's a really good color, not only in worms, but a ton of other types of lures like crankbaits and stuff. Morning Dawn is a very popular color. Didn't even know they made it in the worms. That's kind of cool. Oh, baby bass. We don't have anything baby bass yet. I never really throw this color, but it kind of just looks like a little bass white on the bottom and then like the green, like the top of the bass right there. So I call it baby bass. Boom. Oh, this is actually a color of a Cinco I've used a lot. The green pumpkin chartreuse. Wait, we already have green pumpkin chartreuse. And a curly tail worm, don't we?
Yes.
Gotta put it back. We already have that color. Bumblebee Swirl. I want to be the guy after YouTube, whenever YouTube disappears, that just names the colors of each fishing lure. Like, hire me. I think I'd be able to come up with some pretty fire names. Bumblebee Swirl though, I like that. I like it. It's actually, we haven't found this color yet. It's very similar to others, but black and blue chartreuse flakes. It's like a black worm with yellow flakes on the inside. Don't have that one yet, I know that. Oh, so all these are swim baits and flukes. I thought this was a whole worm wall. I was getting really scared. Oh, another worm wall. Why are there so many worms? The only time I don't want there to be a selection of colors. There's a huge selection of colors. All right, let's just start right here. Oh, well, I know for a fact we haven't seen anything like this yet. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I feel like I'm gonna get demonetized. Methiolate. That's what we're gonna call that one. Earthworm. That's actually like, looks like a real worm. That could be good. And then this one right here too also looks crazy. These are all floating worms, by the way. So you work these on top, weightless, and they just float on the top. And it's kind of like we're gonna topwater lure, but it's a worm. Really interesting. This is Sherbet. Sherbet worms. Bourbon Blaze. What a crazy color. That's freaking cool. We're getting that. We also got Bullfrog right here. Looks like a frog. Dude, there's so many colors. They're literally, look at this. Chartreuse. Do we have Chartreuse? I don't think so. Every pack I've thrown in is like bare minimum $5. So like, quick maths here. This is not cheap. Mag 2s and Plum. Plum is a really popular color. It's weird we haven't seen them on the other worms. Plum is good. Lemon pepper worms. That's the old meme. So that completes everything. Have we got red shad actually? So guys, right now in the cart we probably have like $500 worth of worms. I'm gonna go through, double check, make sure there isn't like repeats of the same exact color, which there might be. And then we're gonna buy them and then go fishing with as many as we can. I would have to probably catch, I don't know, 80 fish to complete this, like every single fish on every single lure type deal. So we're gonna pick like some that are on the different ends, from like all the way from bait fish color to like black and blue, and like fill the spectrum of that. Guys, the only reason I'm buying all these worms is for the Christmas giveaway. I probably wouldn't do this if it wasn't for a giveaway for you guys, and I feel like it's the perfect time because it's Christmas to give back to you guys. I really appreciate all you guys watching all these daily videos. Really means a lot. So all you guys gotta do to enter this giveaway is hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, leave a like on this video, and also comment down below what you thought the coolest color was, or even what your favorite color worm is to throw like of all time. Dude, this is literally enough worms to fish with for like 3 years. We went through all the brands, every single color, because a lot of the colors are repeat with the worms and certain types of worms and stuff like that. And I've laid out every different color that they have inside of Bass Pro Shops as far as worms go. 33 different colors, and we did like, if there was like some like watermelon seed and there was like watermelon like seed with like more black flakes or something like that, we didn't like buy both of them. So we have like the whole entire fishing worm color selection here. 33 packs of worms. There's a lot of worms. We're gonna get all of them and go fishing with them. At least if something's not working, we have 32 other selections to choose from. That's a good sign, right? All right, guys, we got all of the worms in the basket. Got every single color. Might have missed like a few, to be completely honest, but there's so many versions of green that have different names. They're all the same thing. Like, they're all green with a black flake in them, or all green with a red flake in them. So even if they're called something slightly different, as long as they look the same color, I didn't duplicate them. But we have 33 packs of worms here. We're about to go check all of these bad boys out, go fishing with some, and give the rest away to you guys. Let's go. All right, we got the bag of all of the worms, all the color worms in Bass Pro Shops. Got the receipt right here. It's $117. But the owner actually came up and gave me a discount. So thank you very much, Bass Pro Shops, for letting me film in your store. Thank you for the discount. It's not even a discount, it's just letting me like film at the store and make cool videos for you guys. I appreciate that. He also has a bass boat, by the way. The owner of Bass Pro Shops has a bass boat, 20 foot. He said, if I want to go out, we could do some bass fishing, we could do saltwater fishing. Let me know if that sounds like a cool video to you guys. Bass Pro Shops owner takes me fishing on his bass boat. I think that would be super cool. Leave a like and a comment if you guys want to see that. But anyways, we have all the worms. Was gonna be $250. I think we spent $117. So not too bad. I'm thinking, this is the first thing I saw. Bumblebee Swirl worms, Cincos. This is going to be lure number 1 we use. And we're actually gonna add like a cast counter. So how many casts it takes before I catch a fish. Hopefully it won't be like 100 casts. I don't know if, hopefully we'll catch something or else the counter could go forever. We'll start with the Bumblebee, and I kind of want to do a ton of colors that look completely different. So maybe we'll do Bumblebee now, then we'll do like a bright orange one. I don't know, I want to get as many colors in this video as possible. Bumblebee, little Cinco, that is gonna be crazy. We caught fish here yesterday, if you guys saw yesterday's video. Last like 20 minutes of the day came here. So watch them not eat here today. That would be how our luck is going. So we're going weightless for a lot of stuff because there's a ton of grass out here. So we got a little 4/0 hook, extra wide gap. Boom. There we go. lure number 1. Let's see how many casts it takes to catch a fish on this thing.
So right now we're cranking out now.
Got him, there we go, yes! Bumblebee lure. It's a baby. Boom. What cast was that, 190 probably? It's been an hour, guys, like literally. Walked the whole entire pond, had 1 bite, fish number 1 there on the Bumblebee Cinco. I'm gonna throw it a couple more times, see if we can't catch any more, but we might have to relocate ponds here. I've walked this whole entire thing for this 1 dink. That's okay though. There we go, guys, it's time to let this little dude go. See you, buddy. Bumblebee lure off the list. Oh, that's 1. Got him, yes, another one on the Bumblebee. Come here, buddy. Guys, what is the deal? We've just been standing here throwing the same cast over and over again. These fish just got to be moving super slow today. Freezing. Freezing cold fish. Fish number 2. Let's go. And we still have a couple hours of daylight, which is beating the last 7 days where we would be at 0 at this point, even 0 bites. I've had a couple bites and caught something like this, and I know that there's big uns in here, but there's also a lot of these guys, which actually means healthy pond. You got a good amount of like 1-pounders, good amount of like 6, 7, and 8s, and a couple like 10s and 11s. The reason I haven't switched up yet, guys, by the way, is the package is all the way on the other side of the pond, and it's a lot of walking, to be honest. That's less time fishing, more time walking. Doesn't sound like a fun time to me. Heck yeah, dude, 2 fish, let's go. All right, guys, we are at pond number 2. Currently, I've only caught 2 fish on the Bumblebee lure. Still have this whole bag of fishing lures left. We got 30 minutes before the sun goes down because it gets dark at 5 for some reason instead of 9 like it is in the summer. We are gonna try some opposite of Bumblebee colors, like maybe a white and a blue, something like that. I'm not really sure, but this pond, last time we were here, we found out a really good worm bite, so we decided to come back and give it another try. Oh yeah. Just the bright orange, the first one I grabbed, the Bourbon Blaze. I think that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the sauce. It honestly looks kind of cool. That looks like, for Halloween lures, looks like a pumpkin basically. Like an actual like jack-o'-lantern. All right, let's go. Oh, first cast, dude. Oh my gosh. But it's kind of weird to like know if it's like really the color that's you're not catching fish with, or if it's just the day. Like maybe the fish just don't want to eat worms today. It's just how fishing goes. Dude, I'm so bummed about that fish. Oh, because it was like bigger than... Oh, that was epic. Did you see him come up and get a top water? Holy cow. That was so cool. He charged this thing top water. Yes. Bright orange trick worm complete. That is crazy. That's a good one too. Look at that. Thick bass right there. Let's go. Oh my gosh. On the bright orange worm. Let's go on a different color.
How many casts was that around about?
You think like maybe like 12, 13 casts?
I think so.
And I got blown up on first cast and just missed the hook set. I saw him eat it, but I didn't feel him on my rod, which is probably set the hook too early. Should we do the neon green? Holy cow, what is this? The lime truce. These are gonna be next. I mean, they match the rod and reel. Lime truce. This is just such a like obnoxious color right here. Like these fish will see this thing swimming from like a mile away. They're gonna be blinded by it. They're gonna be like, ah. I think it could work though. I really think it could. Boom. All right, I'm gonna pocket a couple extra as well. We'll put some of the Morning Dawn in my pocket and also some watermelon candy. So completely all different colors that we're using today. See if we can catch as many as we can. Guys, check this worm out. It is so bright. This rod and reel is a pretty bright combo, and this thing next to it is just crazy. Oh, did you see that? Oh my gosh, dude, they ate the lime truce one. Dude, what? This lure is so bright. I was not expecting it to be that quick. That was, what, cast counter is that 4? 4 casts. We even came through all this with the orange one. Didn't get bit, or we got bit, but it was right here. Threw over there under that tree. Lime truce is now off the list. Be honest, how many of you guys would see this in the store and just say, nah, that wouldn't work? Be honest, let me know. Like, I'm telling you guys, bass sea color is different than we do. And I really am like curious, like what color this fish thinks this is. I'm gonna let him go real quick. Woo! That's interesting though, that really is interesting. Like there's no real worm that looks like this, but he still ate it. We have Morning Dawn Cincos, which basically, guys, these things really are just like pink and blue. These are actually smaller than I thought they were gonna be, but could be really good for even like a Ned rig if you bit it down kind of. But Morning Dawn, super cool color, almost looks like a real worm. So completely different from this one. This color is way more natural. We'll see if that has any effects.
Guys, we're on like cast 30 or so with this Morning Dawn Cinco, and maybe it's the color, maybe it's because we were throwing trick worms and now I switched up to the Cinco. I really don't know why, but I have not been bit on it yet. Could be the area we're fishing too. So many factors, but dang, definitely noticing less bites on this color. Oh, right when I say it, got him! Holy, oh no, he came off, it was big. Oh my gosh. I just saw, dude, I think it was like a 4 or 5 pounder, dude. I saw him, like I got him halfway in, saw the whole side of that fish. That was 5 times bigger than our biggest fish today. Just as I was saying, the Morning Dawn wasn't getting bit. Biggest fish of the day. I probably didn't set the hook hard enough.
All right, guys, reeling in my last cast. I think that is gonna do it for today's video. We ended up catching fish on a ton of different crazy worms. Obviously, can't catch like 32 fish in a day. I wish I could. Just cannot, especially with the conditions right now. Had fun though. I mean, like some of the craziest looking worms caught fish. I wish a motor oil one would catch one while I'm backwards. That'd be kind of cool. But we missed a really big one on that plum thing, and I know, like me saying I missed a big one doesn't sound cool. I wish I would have caught it for you guys, but I messed up. That's okay. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below the craziest color lure or your favorite color to use with worms. Remember to enter the giveaway, guys, by subscribing, hitting the bell, leaving a like on the video. And yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next. And until the next fishing adventure, Fish Bump, we're out of here.